cough. Ashley Gonzalez
Let's
said
talk
what they
about
think
Ashley
aloud.
Gonzalez real quick. It doesn't matter if I mispronounce her name because, she explicitly let us know how she felt about black people. Yeah, hang on a second, baby. I'm not surprised by it. What part of the country do y'all live in? And I ask that because I live in California, and believe it or not, there is a high majority of Latine folk that are racist, just like that, okay? I remember watching this Mexican guy tell this story about when he used to date this light-skinned black woman. His wife now is dark-skinned. Um, he said when he was younger, he was dating this girl, and she was a light-skinned black woman. And his family and his friends were like, "Oh, okay, cool. You got talking about how cute she was and da 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 da." And the further the day went on, he say they were like, "It's cool because they cool with him." They not that he was seeking their approval, but they were just speaking. And one of his peoples was like, "It's cool that you dating her because now you got a breeder." And y'all know what they mean by calling you a breeder, right? That means that because a Mexican man was dating a light-skinned black woman, they together with their light skin can continue to push their race forward and not have any dark-skinned people in their family. So I tell y'all, it's not surprising that she said that shit. What's more surprising is that she was stupid enough to sit her Binky Barnes looking ass up there and press record and send after she did it. See, white adjacency has a whole lot of brown folk believing that you can behave and do the very same thing to black people that white people have done because for the most part they've gotten away with it. But I just want you to know they're not getting away with the shit, okay? They don't highlight the times that black folk whoop y'all monkey ass for calling us the N-word or referring to us as some type of jungle animal or some shit when in reality you motherfuckers look closer to the motherfucking zoo animals that y'all be trying to say black folk look like. Realistically, I've never seen a black person that looks like an animal. But I can count. I lose fingers, excuse me, counting the time I've seen non-black people that resemble a motherfucker that I pay to get in the zoo to see. You know? But yeah, I'm not surprised by it. Y'all have no idea how many Mexican people, and I'm not being disrespectful to gente mexicana, but let's call a spade, please. A lot of y'all abuelas tell y'all don't date a dark-skinned black man, right? A lot of y'all abuelos tell you don't bring that dark-skinned chick home, okay? If you gonna date a black woman, make sure she light-skinned. I used to have last time I lived out here in California, I had a friend named Vanessa, and she she dated motherfucking Negroes, and she ended up getting pregnant. Well, this time she was messing with messing with gente mexicana, and her family didn't know it. The first fucking thing that came up out of their mouth is she gonna give birth to a little negrito or a negrita because she likes to mix with black people. Hey, hold on, motherfucker, wait a minute. And, oh no, I just mean that the baby's gonna be dark skinned because she likes dark skinned black people. Oh, so you don't see my dark ass sitting here up in front of you. Oh no, you gonna just be disrespectful because you think that that's what society will pat you on the back for doing. Let me ask you something. Given the climate of today's country and with the theft of family members that has been going on, do y'all still feel white adjacent? Do y'all? See, Ashley Gomez Gomez. I'm calling the bitch the wrong fuck because she looked like Gomez from motherfucking Adam's family as well to me. But Ashley Gonzalez is this racist bitch's name. And make no mistake about it, y'all. I'm not saying that this is all Latine people, Hispanic people, if you will, because no, they're not like that, y'all. And I'm not here to cape or none of that, but there's a lot of y'all with that mentality, okay? That's why Ashley felt comfortable hitting record, even though she was in a group of her alleged friends. And shout out to that friend that put that bitch on blast, because girl, fuck you. Again, Binky Barnes, how dare you stand your bully face ass up and talk about what anyone looks like? And I don't care if she's ruined her life or not. What I care about is if this bitch is going to be allowed to move to another municipality and continue the patterns that she's already showed over here. As far as right now, 5:37 p.m. California time, I don't know if she's been fired. Being placed on administrative duty or an administrative leave when you a cop does not mean that your paycheck stops. No, y'all need to humble this bitch real bad, okay? And I almost said something real racist, but made the ice melt in front of her doorstep, okay? Because while you talking crazy, baby, y'all ain't out the woods either. See, the motherfucking government and the law treat y'all just like they treat us, but you got the audacity to say you hate black people? And she did say black people. I'm not gonna disrespect my people by repeating what that whore said, okay? Y'all see how round her damn shoulders is. She paid for her ass, or she was working to pay for her ass. That's part of her problem, Again, no disrespect to Gente Mexicana, but some of y'all be built like wash machines, and she is too. Although she might be considered a small frame woman in y'all community. But yeah, she's still built funny. How do y'all feel though? And it shouldn't have taken a situation like this for y'all to be like, that's not cool. And I saw a lot of Latina folk or Hispanic people apologizing. Don't apologize on behalf of this bitch, especially if this isn't how you are, okay? I get the sentiment behind y'all saying, I'm so sorry. Cool. But show us that you're sorry by checking that shit in your family members and friends when it shows up. Because, see, believe it or not, black people don't be sitting around talking about other motherfuckers, okay? We be sitting around talking about each other, okay? Because it's enough shit that, anyway, I'm not going to regale y'all with the stories of niggatry, okay? But the way y'all show us that you're sorry and you don't align with that racist shit is stopping your own people from doing that. Again, believe it or not, black people don't let other black people just sit around and rag on other races of people. I've been in situations where a motherfucker gets started with that shit and motherfuckers be like, why you on that type of time? Who here did it to you? What's going on with you? Ain't no white people or no other people in this room. No other no other ethnicities in this room, because there's only one race, the human race. There are no other folk in this room. Why you so mad? Why are you trying to shit? What's the problem, Doc? See, black people get at each other like that. Y'all sit back and just, well, I don't know any black people, or, well, when I was 5 years old, a black boy pushed me down in the on the playground or at school. He pushed me down and made me scrape my knee, and now that I'm 47, I can't get over it, so I hate black people. Yeah, y'all have that type of mentality. But I'm not surprised. I'm not going to say that is the ethos of Hispanic folk, because there are Afro-Hispanic, Afro-Latine people that experience the same racism that my black ass experiences. My Haitian blooded, African blooded, motherfucking black American blooded ass. Yeah, I'm mixed up. That's what I'm mixed with. Haitian, African, and black American. That's who I am. Real nigga, real nigga. But I'm not surprised. But like I said, that's not all of the people who are Latine or Hispanic. We understand that. We know that. But I want you to know that we ain't surprised. We experience it every day. Walking through the store, they walking around and following us. It's a guard up at the Ralph's on Pico in Venice that walks the fuck around. A Mexican guard. Now, he follows all the black people around. Now, when he sees me, he tries to do it, but he stands off because he sees my aliques around my goddamn neck. And for the most part, Mexican people know not to play with folks that wear their motherfucking aliques around their neck. But then you get a few that do stupid shit like Miss Ashley Gonzalez and the motherfucker around at the Ralphs that follows people around. Meanwhile, you following me and I got a Mexican bitch stealing for me while you following me with your dumb ass. But yes, we're not surprised by Ashley Gonzalez. And if y'all truly want to show solidarity, start checking the shit when you see your own people doing it.